Oh my god, I am so creatively bankrupt that I'll probably end up making more sequels than FIFA. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Our Planet 6. Okay, I'm sorry I have to barge in here, but I was originally gonna complete this intro as a gag where Matthew starts at home and then he snaps his fingers, goes to random places that he shouldn't have been there, and then he snaps his fingers into the mill. But then Matthew immediately went home after filming this whole entire episode. So like the idiot I am, I forgot to complete this intro. Yeah.
Good. Thank God. I'm in the right place, finally. Melon for Gwent. That's what it is. Now, as you might have seen there in those clips, or the clips that are on screen now, that is Melons for Gwent. Now, Melons for Gwent is a woolen mill. That's what the melon is, mill. And yes, they are in fact in operation today. I've never seen them in operation before because there has been a lot of rain recently. It was bloody rain, which is why I've got this on me. On the tree here, on this hedge, you may see sloth. Now these sloths are edible, they're almost ripe, and the thing about them is they have this ability to suck all of the moisture out of your mouth, and your mouth feels drier than a... I'm not finishing that sentence actually. So here goes, we're going to try one. I don't have the ability to swallow anything, so there's that. Yeah, wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. So do you want one?
No, I'm good, thanks.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's lovely. Now this is Abermawr. It is very small, hence the name. Bar is the Welsh word for small. And here is the river, which gives it its Aber name, which of course means mouth of the river. Now, the thing is, wines trainers like to point this out a lot, that on the other side at Abermawr, the river that goes out there is bigger than the one that comes out here. So whoever came up with the names is a bit of a dingus, really. Yeah. But there is many reeds, possibly a few snakies, and all in all a wonderful habitat for creatures. Yeah. Okay, so here we can observe some pebbles, okay, that I have been told to talk about. Don't really know anything about pebbles, other than, and in this case, they can be very sharp. As we can see here, this is part of a pebble. Piss off. And most of them are rounded because of the way they've been impacted. It's made the surface very smooth. The way they've been moved along up and down the beach, which is creating these waves that's formed by the sea, and they've been deposited in a certain manner that's caused these shapes both in the pebbles themselves and the beach itself. I don't know, I literally just thought of that on the spot, so like, you know, there's that. Ollie DankHyphen is a nut job and he can't write scripts. So, This blackberry is in fact not black because it's not yet ripe, which is a good sign because when the blackberries become ripe, it's the first sign of winter. However, contrary to popular belief, you can actually eat these, although they are very sour, which is why I like them. That's much better than the sloth. Bloody hell. You can actually eat that. Okay, so there are some. Yeah. I'm breaking character. There's some ripe. Here's a ripe one, and I'm going to see how it compares. Also delicious. Everyone must bear in mind when picking these, never pick them below waist height, because otherwise some filthy dogs pissed on them. I actually can't stop eating these now, it's pissing me out. Okay, so we are here on what doesn't look like it, but is in fact a cliff edge. Now this may be very deceiving for many who want to, you know, dive into a bush of bush of gorse, as you do, but they will find themselves tumbling down to the little beach that is in between Abermawr and Abermawr, which I hereby affectionately name Abertiny, because it is about the size of my don't put that in. That's not going to end well. It's Abermawr. I think I might have forgotten to take my NPC written this morning. Speaking of which, have you heard of NPC? Oh god, I'm not doing this stupid sponsor thing. It's like Raid Shadow Legends all over again. Probably shouldn't chuck that away. That's not mine. For God's sake, why do I have to do this? Always, every day, every week. I always get my dignity gets dragged through the mud. So, we are here on Abermawr Beach. It is bigger than Abermawr, which means only one thing, and that is that Owain Strange's theory is in fact stupid. Now, looking behind me, you can see there is many grains of sand, since it's low tide, as opposed to the rocks forming the rest of the beach, and indeed the entire beach at high tide. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, sand is actually just very minute, small rocks. I mean, who doesn't know? I swear we've already been over this. What the hell's going on? But it is a lovely place to come, have a swim. My lawyers told me I'm not allowed to have a swim today for some reason, insurances and all that, so, you know, yeah. Insurance, joking, I don't have insurance, I'm not that rich. Jesus Christ. Here we are, under Am Tree, and here is a tiny spot of lichen. Now this lichen likes to attach itself to trees, such as this one, and speakers free, some nut job has carved their name into it. Psychopath. And yes, because they are one of the parasites, by definition only, that grows on trees. Now, they also grow on cars. It grows on my car. And it pisses me off! It actually looks quite nice, to be fair, though. So there's that. Oh, blackberry! Speaking of trees, we are currently in the Bluebell Woods, and there's quite a lot of trees here in the woods. And unfortunately, there are no bluebells, because we're too bloody late in the season. But there are when it's in the season, and that's very nice. And yes, it's a good place. It's a very fantastic place for a walk, like we're doing now. That's about it. So I'm currently in the middle of a cow field. I don't want to raise my voice because, you know, I don't want to alarm any of the cattle that are around. Because recently I got charged at by a cow, and if I was with Owain's trains, we had to hop a fence, an electric fence, and that was not a fun experience, so trying to keep the sort of alarmingness to minimal. Right there, so we're currently being pursued by the cow, and thank you very much for watching. I'm going to have to go now because I'm a bit preoccupied. I'm going to have to fight it off this. Oh, Jesus. Yes, it was very nice doing this, isn't it? And yes, DankHyphen is a knob.